everybody. Namaste. Can you hear me? Okay. How are you, Georgia? Good.
Namaste, Deepa ji.
Namaste, Pavanji. How are you?
Good.
How was your yesterday holiday?
Yesterday was a holiday?
Yes, no. Yesterday was not holiday. Friday, no?
You mean a day
Oh,
off? Not for us, Deepa.
Day off. Yeah, day off. Like holiday.
no.
Okay.
Today is our day off. We're spending it with you.
Oh, so lucky I am.
It's a
Okay.
good start,
Ah, yes. So tomorrow we have one festival also, Rakhi, Raksha Bandhan.
Yeah.
So we have
I got
one festival which we celebrate brother and sisters. So what we do, we have one Rakhi. So I will show you. Some bracelet like this. So I have bought some. So this is like a bracelet. Can you see? It's like a type of bracelet. So you go to your brother's place and you just tied it on their hand. So it's like so sister tie this to brother's hand to celebrate this Raksha Bandhan.
Yeah, I got mine in the mail already.
Okay.
They call them friendship bracelets here in the US.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we have also friendship bracelet, but they look like different, no?
Yeah. These needs to
Probably.
be tied, whereas bracelets just go on your hand, It just slides in. These needs to be tied to each other when you put it on the hand.
It's like a thread. I can show you. It's like a thread like this. So you have to tie it like this, and then you tie it from here. Something like this.
How many brothers you have, Deepa ji?
I have 3.
3? Oh, good.
Yes. So I have one elder brother and I
Uh-huh.
have 2 younger brother, and they are twins.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, my sister has 3 brothers too. I am the oldest, then one who is 2 years younger than me. Then she is twin with my youngest brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So Deepaji, the bracelet is red color and needs to be like blessed.
No, it's me. Say again. What is the question?
The bracelet that you tie to your brother or sister, does it needs to be prayed for, or it's just
No,
like
you just buy.
tying?
You just go in the market and then just buy one.
And it has to be red color?
No, any color,
Ah, okay.
whatever you like.
That's nice. That's so lovely.
So we tied it to brother, and then we asked for gift.
That's so nice. The more closer.
Nowadays you can buy it on Amazon, So Yeah, you just buy it and they ship it to your brother. You don't even know, what color, what it is, and all
I
this.
did same, because I also sent to not only I have so many brothers, so I died like 30,
Yeah.
more than 30. So I have some cousins, so I sent to them also.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I have like this time I ordered in Amazon.
Yeah, that's it. That's what my sister does, She has so many cousins, including three of us, She has like, same 25, 30. She's the only daughter we have, so.
So you have to wear like forever for that.
No, no.
Not forever. I think it's normally we wear it to 2 months. Diwali till Diwali. We have Diwali on October,
I
right?
see. Yeah.
Yes.
It's just kind of remind me bracelet, especially the red color thing. So, when you go to a temple, that time we went to.
That is like this. What I wear.
Yes, yes, that one. So, I got it from Cambodia. So there is a monk. So they will pray, and then they will give you that. And
that
then,
is this one.
yeah. So it's seems to be a good luck, right? And then I think after a couple of years, it got worn off. So the thread become thinner and thinner. So it got lost all of a sudden. So I have to go to Cambodia again to ask for it because it gives you luck. I don't know. For me, it's like
that.
Yeah.
You send me your address. I will send you from here.
Really? Thank you.
You just send me your address.
I would love that because now pandemic, like I don't have anymore. So I'm like, oh, so sad.
You can buy it. Yeah, you can buy a whole roll and keep it with you, Yeah.
Or maybe, I will go some temple and I will take from there and then I will send you. Very famous temple in Rishikesh.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Will do. I
Just
will,
send me your
Deepa.
address. Okay, so we'll start today's class. Okay, sit comfortably. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your awareness to your back, neck, head in one line, shoulder relax. Keep your eyes closed. Observe your breath. Observe your breath going in and coming out. Join your palm together in front of your chest. We are chanting 3 times Om together. And then I will chant a mantra. Take a deep breath in. Om. 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 Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Gurave Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly, gently, you open your eyes. Namaste. So, do you have any question? Before I will just repeat what we did in our last class. We started with the introduction of Ayurveda. So we was talking about this word Ayurveda means. So Ayurveda means Ayu means the age or the life, and Veda means the knowledge or science. So Ayurveda means the knowledge of life, right? Then we was talking about how this work. So we were saying that all thing in this whole world is made by 5 elements. So whatever we are seeing, that is made by 5 elements, and those 5 elements are earth, water, fire, space, and ether, or air and ether. Ether we also call space. So we will see that what is the base of Ayurveda. Ayurveda say that these 5 elements are the base of Ayurveda, okay, or anything. Yeah, so Ayurveda work on these 5 things. So we say that we was talking about this one shloka which was saying that what is the goal of our life. So we say that healthy body, healthy mind, and happiness is that. So we was learning this one of the shloka which was saying some dosha, some dhatu, some dosha, some agni, some dhatu, malakriya, right? Prasanna mana, prasanna atma, indriya mana, right? Iti uh, uh, the swasthya. So what is the definition of a healthy man? So we were saying that dosha should be balanced, and fire should be balanced, and dhatus, which is tissue in our body, that should be balanced. Then we was talking about that mana, indriya is senses, mana is mind, and atma is self, should be happy, right? We was talking about that. And after that, we was talking about what is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So there is a combination of these 5 senses, right? What are those 5? Combination of 5 elements. What are those elements? When earth and water come together, they become Kapha. When fire and water come together, they become fire and pitta, right? And then when space and air come together, they become vata. Each and everybody have these vata, pitta, kapha, right? And everybody has different combination of that, right? So uh, some people can be vata, some people can be pitta, some people can be vata, pitta, kapha, some people can be two, right? So vata, pitta, or pitta, vata, or pitta, kapha, right? It's can be 7 types. So we all are born by one of this, and that depend the different situation when we was taking birth, right? According to that. I'm trying to open my laptop also similarly. Okay, so what we was talking about, these 7 different combinations are there, and we are born with that. So we need to balance that, right? So first we was talking about the different qualities of these five element. Then we was talking about the different qualities of Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and then we was talking about how Kapha people look like, how Vata people look like, how Pitta people look like, right? And what is their quality? So I think you also get that questionnaire I sent to you, right? So do you have any question till here? Anything you wanted to ask, or anything which you did not understand? Anything, anybody?
No, just for me, it's just pretty much the questionnaire, the result of it.
Okay. Did you had your questionnaire? What was your result?
Yes. So, because there's 2 types of result here, the mind and the body. Should I combine both?
So there is two, one is mind, one is body, right?
Yes, yes. So do I combine the total?
No. First you need to combine first you need to take out body, and then you need to
Okay.
take out mind. So you need to calculate body one, then you need to calculate mind one, because
Okay.
both can be different.
Okay. So for my body, it's 8. Pitta is the highest, which is 8. And the mine, Vata is the highest.
Okay, first you say your pitta is 8, and then what other two, how much they are?
5 and 2. 5
Five
for
and two.
Vata,
Uh-huh.
Pitta 8, Kapha 2.
Okay. Okay, and then next one, the mind one?
The mine one, Vata is 9, Pitta is 2, Kapha is 3.
So both has pitta high, right?
No.
Okay.
Vata.
In body, you have vata more, and in your mind, what is more?
Okay, so in the body, I have Pitta more.
Okay.
In the mind, I have Vata more.
Okay.
So what does that
So,
mean?
okay, so we will also talk about this, then we will go more deep in that,
Okay.
right? So okay, so I will tell you. So my laptop is just connected. I told you, I have this slow computer these days. I don't know how to fix it. Very less technology person I am now these days. Before I was very quick.
But seems
maybe
good, Deepa. Deepa.
Deepaji, can I ask you a question? Like there is a questionnaire and there is like you have what kind of person he is supposed to be when he's a Vata person, Pitta person, or Kapha person. But then how do we memorize, or how do we know that what is what? For example, if you see a friend or if you meet your family members, so you still need to go through that sheet of paper, right?
No. You don't need to go to this paper. So what we need to see, we are talking about this topic now today. So we'll
Okay.
start maybe this topic, right? Start from here. So first of all, when you see face, right? Because we will see body and face, right? So first of all, we will see body. Okay, so you will see that if somebody is Vata person, so how the Vata person's body is. So Vata person's body is very skinny type, right? You can see more bone, right? You will see that they are can be taller, it can be smaller, but they are more skinny type. So they will be more skinny, right? Physically also they will more skinny, and the people, how much they eat, although they are eating 24 hours, they will never ever get the weight. Very rarely people who are having Vata get heavy. Okay, so this is first one. So you will see, okay, this person look like skinny, but these days we are not even eating also, right? We are doing too much fasting to become a slimy, all right? Then also you will see that if you bring out 3 different category of slim people, maybe one for Vata, one for Pitta, one for Kapha, so you will get to know that Vata people are very, very like different type of skinny. Like they maybe have flat chest, and they will have more, like bones. You can also see their bones, right? And for them, it's like they are not in stable, they are very quick, so they may be, if you are sitting and chatting, they are not living in one place, so they are like their mind is fluctuating, they're speaking very fast, right? So we need to understand this. So Vata people, they are skinny, they are not able to stay one place, their mind is fluctuation, they are they are sometimes talking from here, and then they are changing the topic, they are going somewhere else, they are like too much talkative people, right? When you go Kapha side, it's opposite of that, right? Kapha people are, if they fast also, if they do dieting also too much, for them you will feel like like more healthier type, right? They you will not see their bone that much, so they will have more more skin layer or more what you say, fat layer even, right? So they are like more chubby types, right? And they have more muscle build, so they lose weight, but they are more stronger type, big types, stronger type. Skin are very smooth or soft, right? They have oily hair, right? They have oily skin. In opposite of Vata, they have dry skin, dry hair. I will come there, right? So you will see that Vata people is very different than Kapha. They are opposite. Okay. Then there is Pitta people. Pitta people will not be skinny, not be large. They will be in the middle. So they bring like you will see they are like middle type. So they are not so strong or big build. They are not so skinny. They are like middle type, right? And their hair is not too oily or too dry. They are like middle size, right? Their skin will be no dry, no oily. They will be in middle, normal we call them, right? Hair also. So you will see that Vata people can be have more dry skin and hair, curly. Most of the time they have like more curly, thin hair, right? And if you see Kapha people will have more heavy, thick hair with oily hair also, right? And Pitta people are middle. They are not having dry skin or oily skin. They will not have dry hair or oily hair. So hair also in the middle types, right? So normal types, what we call normal, right? We say one too much dry, one too much oily, and it's like middle one. Then we see, so this is like physique wise. Then you see face, right? So you will see face, look at from the eyes, right? So you will see that Vata people has very small eyes, right? And they have, more whitish type of eyes, or very small eyes, right? Kapha people have opposite. They have big, beautiful eyes, right? So if you see somebody beautiful, big eyes, right, you will say, oh wow, like big eyes. So it means they are Kapha people. Pitta people, they don't have small eyes or don't have big eyes. They have middle one, but they have like yellowish color or reddish color more in the eyes, right? If you compare three of them, you will see this this Pitta one have more yellow color on their eyes, or maybe little bit reddish color on their eyes. Okay, when you go to the nose, you will say Pitta, Vata people have like very sharp nose, very sharp type of nose, and Kapha people have also beautiful nose, but very soft and very like bit big nose, and Pitta people has like in the middle, right? They are like middle. So everything what is going to middle, they are Pitta people. And one side is, they both are opposite, Pitta and Vata and Kapha. So if you go for the lips also, Vata people will have a very thin lips, right? Very thin lips. And Kapha people are like having big lips, like beautiful big lips. And in the Pitta people, they don't have big or mid, they are in the middle. Okay, so Pitta is always like to middle of both of them, right? And you will see their teeth. So Vata people have like not, like they have like some teeth is straight, some teeth are going here and there. So they have like different, they are not having one line, all these teeth. They are like some teeth is straight, some teeth is going here, going there, you see people sometimes. Yeah, and they have like little bit darker teeth. And when you go opposite of that, Kapha people have very beautiful teeth, like a pearl, right? White, very beautiful. Some people has like this one line of teeth, right? So these are those people who are having Kapha type. Pitta type, they have yellowish type of teeth, but they have not beautiful, not this moving that much. So they have like, but yellowish color, more color have them. So if you see the face cut also, so you will say the Vata people have more skinny type of face, like more sharp type of shape, and Kapha people have like more chubby type. If they also lose weight, their face will be more chubby, right? And their skin are very soft, right? Chubby, soft, bit bigger shop, bigger face. And then Pitta people are not very skinny and sharp face, not chubby or big face. They have like middle type of face. Okay, so we need to remember that, like, which is like smaller types, they are Vata side, which is like big type, they are Kapha type, and the middle one is. So when you start once doing these, inquiries, after few practices, you will get to know all these things. Okay, so these are different qualities which we can see from the face. So you will also see that for the Vata people, it's very difficult to gain weight. Vata. Kapha people, if they don't eat even, if they maybe eat once in a week, not once in a day, sorry, not week, once in a day, then also they gain weight. Even they are just eating once in a week, yeah. So they gain so much weight. You wanted to say something?
Oh, sorry. Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it like kapha means when you have cough? Is it related? Like they have they're
Yes.
asthmatic or something like that?
Asthma come to the air, so that is more to your. It can be. So see, I told you, kapha has. Today I will talk about this topic also, right? I'm just starting my laptop. I will tell you which places Vata, Pitta, and Kapha has more place where they give more effect. Okay, so but this is same kapha. When we say like, okay, I'm increasing kapha in my body, kapha come from that also. Kapha and kapha like have connection. They have connection. Okay,
Okay.
so when you see these three different types, so you will see that for the kapha people, it's very easy to gain weight, but very difficult to lose. Right? Whatever they do, it's very difficult them to reduce weight. And for the pitta people, they quickly increase whenever they want. They can reduce. So for them, they can increase very quickly. They can also reduce very quickly, right? But for the vata, it's very difficult to increase, and they don't increase. But kapha, they increase quickly, and it's very difficult to them to decrease their weight or reduce their weight. Okay, so this is some of the quality which we need to understand of three of them. Then when people have two types, I told you that day that we have two types also. Sometimes we have kapha vata or kapha pitta or pitta vata, right? In that time, it's little bit difficult to recognize. Then you will have two qualities. You can see two qualities in the body, right? So you will see that maybe their eyes are smaller but lips are bigger, or maybe nose are nice and sharp but teeth are very beautiful, right? So it means we need to understand that maybe this person has two different qualities of that vata pitta, vata kapha. Okay, so these are some quick method, and it will not come in one day. So you need to remember these things in little bit in your mind, like, okay, slim, big, middle, eyes like very thin. And one more thing, I told you that vata people are speaking too much, and they are having they don't stay in one place. And pitta people, they're more, they whatever they speak very like very straight. They know what is right, what I need, what I'm coming for, why I'm sitting here, what talk I want. So they have like a direction, right? And kapha people, they're very lazy. right? So they speak very less, as much less as they can. They can be more lethargic type, lazy type, right? Or slow. Maybe you will ask, how are you? And they may maybe think, and very slow talking, I am okay, after 5 minutes maybe, when you gone. Okay, if you will ask Vata people, how are you? They will say, oh, I am very good. Yesterday I was meeting this person, and last week what happened, and this. Vata people. Okay, you ask one question and they told you all the history of themselves. Vata people, right? And if you will ask Pitta people, how are you? They will say, I am good. How are you? So they are very specific. How much I should tell, how much. If you will ask Kapha people, how are you? Maybe you gone and then they are giving answer. So they are like little bit slow, right? But if there is an interesting topic, then they will hear. If their favorite topic is there, then they will answer also. But they are like more slow type. And Vata people, if you will give some work, maybe making food or something, they are very quick. They will do everything messy. And if you see Kapha people, they are very slow. They will just nicely, they will cut, they will prepare this nicely. They will take time to process. So they are like more systematic, more, very slow types. But they will do very good, huh? Memory also. So if you will see Vata people, you will see Vata people remember everything. Oh, yeah. But they will also forgot. So maybe they remember, oh, this, I know this. And for the Kapha people, opposite. They are very slow learner, but once they learn something, they will not forgot it for long. And for the Pitta people, they are like not so slow, not so fast. They're in the middle. Okay. So these are the some qualities. When you meet two people, you can see, okay, like this. Yeah. Can you understand now? Can you recognize people? Can you just imagine some people around you? Maybe this person look like Vata. Maybe this person look like Pitta. Maybe this person look like Kapha, right? Can you recognize like that? Can you
Yeah,
recognize
it's
yourself actually?
yeah, but
like
when
that.
there are two different types, then it's like kind of a little confusing, thinking, oh, I'm
Yes.
this. No, I'm this,
Then you need, then that's why we are doing these questionnaires. So this questionnaire is bit into the body type, but I will send you one more questionnaire very soon, maybe today or tomorrow or somewhere some other day, and I will tell you that um, um, that questionnaire is more deeper than, and this is not only for the physical one, it's also work with your Agni, with your Dhatu, with your all. So all will we cover here. Okay. So somehow my laptop is not working today. So I will send you this PPT to you, presentation to you after the class maybe. So today what we are gonna to learn, one thing which already discussed, that how our body is going on. So now I have one question to you. For example, if you are a Kapha type, just think about yourself like you are a Kapha type. Okay, so I told you that there are 5 elements in our body, right? And each and everybody has a different combination of those 5 elements in our body. Okay, and these 5 elements now we divide in 3, which is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Okay, so all of you need to remember one thing, that is that what is Vata, what is Kapha, and what is Pitta. So Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So for example, if I ask you what is Kapha, what element Kapha has?
Earth and water.
Right. So you need to remember it by your, you don't need to watch your, see your book. So you need to remember it, right? So now what is Vata?
Air and space.
Air
Air
and
and
space.
space. Right. What is Pitta?
Fire.
Water and air.
Fire.
Okay,
Yeah,
again,
fire and air. Yeah.
What is kapha?
Earth
What is
and
Earth and
water.
earth and
What is-
water.
What is pitta?
Pitta is
Fire
space
and
and air.
Fire and water.
water.
So
So
you
there are
need to
Fire
two
and water.
waters. Yeah,
Yeah.
water twice.
Water is twice. Which we have repeat. Water. How? Where is water twice? Tell me which kapha
So I
has
mean
water.
to say, yeah, pitta and a kapha
Pitta
both have
and
water.
Right. So what happened? Think about pitta. Pitta come. This word pitta come. So the last word ta is coming from tap. Tap. This word is, Sanskrit. When you go root, we say that this word come from tap. Tap means heat,
Heat.
right? Heat. So anything which is having heat, it can be colder side or hot side, right? For example, water, right? So water has a temperature. So water, when you boil, it go hot. When you go in a minus degree, it's cold. Why it happened? Because of heat. Okay. So you will see when this tap convert in the fire, for example, digestive fire, then water element go away from that. Okay, then water element go away from that, right? So you will see mainly in the pitta is fire element is so high, but for the fire we need a water, because water is something which connect. That's why earth element also have this water element, but mainly it's like a earth element. So water is a helping element for that, right? So similarly, when we are talking about vata has air element main, and then space element is to help. So you will see earth, fire and air. These are main elements there. And then water is helping both of them, which is pitta and kapha, and vata is helping element is space
Yeah.
element. Okay. Now, when you remember this, because this is a base, right? Because each and everything inside of our body and outside in the nature, it's built by vata, pitta and kapha only, right? Because when we will talk about day or season or food, then these 5 elements will come there. Okay, so we need to, this is a base, we need to remember this. Now, for example, now imagine, maybe you are a kapha type. So just think about, you are a kapha type, yeah? You born a kapha type. So now, what you need to do, because when we was talking about some dosha, yeah, balance of your dosha. What is dosha? Vata, pitta and kapha, right? Now think about that you are a kapha type. Okay, so what you need to do now to balance your dosha? You are kapha type, so what you will do whole life?
Eat less.
Eat less. What you need, what you will eat less?
Food. I mean, like where you gain weight,
Okay.
and then exercise more
Okay.
and try to be active in all the activities, which is the things which are which opposite of what kapha is better for them to do it,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Any other wanted to say something? If you are kapha type, what is your
Sleepless. To sleep less.
to sleep less?
Because yes, they like to sleep, so it's good to sleep less for them.
Like 3 hours?
Maybe if they can. But I don't know. There always this discussion about how good is to sleep. I don't sleep too much, but I think sleeping less for kapha people will be helpful.
Okay. What else? Anybody else?
Increase fire,
Increase fire. Okay.
to do some headstand asanas, some asanas which increase fire in the body, fire in the belly,
Mm-hmm.
so that they become little bit more, active and try to balance, because it's too lazy and the fire is next to nothing in kapha.
Okay.
They can actually avoid the heavy foods, yes, or like sugars, which
Mhm.
creates a lot of kapha in them. I'm sorry, I just joined in, so I'm not sure if this was told before. Yes, and they can have spicy foods, but not heavy foods, yes, which are very heavy to get digested also, because again, kapha, the digestive system is sluggish. So, yeah, and they can avoid sweet. Sweet also causes kapha. These are the few things. And they should have warm food. Yes, that's very important. They can have warm food, light, warm food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are few things.
Okay.
In terms of diet, apart from that, yes, asanas and all those things are there. In terms of diet.
Okay. Anybody else wanted to do something, add something here?
I think for people probably use cinnamon more, or the spices which heats up your body, like more create. So then it fights with your kapha nature, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So no ice, kind of no cold drinks, or
Fasting
avoid.
can be good.
Okay.
Yeah, the foods which makes us lazy, they shouldn't eat. They need like foods, they need more caffeine to make them more active mentally and physically.
Okay.
Is caffeine allowed in
Fasting.
Ayurveda?
It's not allowed, but I'm just saying, you know,
I like, yeah, okay.
majority of the people drink caffeine anyway. But if kapha people drink more, they'll be better off, you know, than not drinking it. I mean, we don't drink caffeine, I mean, but, you know.
Okay, so I'm coming back to the topic. Okay, so for example, if I born a kapha type, right? Kapha, or I know now I am a kapha type. So I need to understand, because I have kapha, I am born with kapha quality, right? Now, for me, it's very easy to gain kapha. Yes, so my lifetime work is to increase vata and pitta. So my kapha I have already, right? I have kapha. What I need to do, I need to increase pitta and vata, because I don't have that. Did you understand?
Yeah.
So I need to eat something which increase my vata and my pitta.
So,
Right?
Deepaji, pitta is in the middle, right? So
Yes.
pitta doesn't have anything of its own. So if they have to gain anything, they should gain from vata.
Pitta has higher PKG.
Oh yeah, there's one ingredient. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
That is
Yeah.
the most important one. So, yeah, Pitta is sitting here, so don't.
Three of them have different qualities, right? Three
Right.
of them. That's why we divided them three. No, why? Vata, more airy element is there. Pitta, more fiery element there, and Kapha, more earth element is there, right? So when I am a earth type, means I am a Kapha type, right? So for me, it's very easy to increase Kapha. So you will see in outside me, right? Me means my body. I'm talking about body and mind, right? Outside me, also each and everything, right? What is outside me? First of all, we have different weather, right? We have summer, we have winter, we have autumn, we have spring, we have rainy season, right? They all season also have vata, pitta, and kapha. After that, we have day, means we have morning, afternoon, evening. I will come to you and I will tell you it slowly, maybe tomorrow. So you will see that day is also divided Vata, Pitta, Kapha, right? And can you please mute yourself?
What about
Can you please mute yourself? Who is there?
You missed it. You missed it.
Girija ji, can you just mute, please? Okay, so they also have different, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And then what we eat, that is also increase Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Then sleeping time, that is also increasing Vata, Pitta. What your activities are, so what work you do, what people you meet, what news you see, that is also increasing, these different Vata, Pitta level in our body. So each and everything outside of this body is also having Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So when I am a Kapha people, so I need to, so you no need to focus that what we need to avoid. You need to focus to how to increase other two elements. Okay, for example, just think about a place, right? This place is a mountain place, or mountain place, right? So you will see mountain place also have what? They will also have water source in mountain, right? For example, there is a lake. There is also sun also there, no? So you will see that sun is also coming. So this place is creating heat also. So similarly, our body is like same. So maybe it's a mountain. So mountain area we consider as most of the time that it's a Vata place. So mountains are more Vata if it's high mountain. But it doesn't mean that it don't have water and fire there. But what is Vata is so much. So you will go, if you go to mountain, you will feel dry skin and so much air is coming. So it's very windy place, right? So here, what we need to do, very easily. For example, if evening time when Vata time start, very windy this place happen. So what we need to do, we need to take care about to reduce this Vata, because if you're a Vata person and living in a mountain, it's very difficult for us to live there. So we need to, what we need to do, we need to bring up to the fire level and the Kapha level, right? If you are a Vata. Yeah. Similarly, if you are a Kapha person, then you need to focus more to increase Vata and Pitta in your life, right? So what will happen when Vata and Pitta will go up? You will be balanced, right? So what we was saying there, samadosha. Samadosha means we need to balance these three dosha. So lifetime, our goal will be that, okay, I have this kapha as my bond. So I can easily gain this kapha, but what I need to do, I need to bring those two. So when I will increase those two, I will balance. So for example, you have two types. You have Vata and Pitta. Vata and Pitta, right? So you need to increase Kapha. So your lifetime goal is to increase that Kapha up, so you bring to the balance. The best one is for the three types. So you have some type, right, which have Vata, Pitta and Kapha. For them, it's easy to balance because they have three of them, right? So we say that is the best type. If somebody is born with Vata, Pitta and Kapha, three of the qualities, that is the best nature, because for them, they have less struggle. They have less to work with, because other these three is very difficult. So what happened? So did you understand this one? Did you understand what is Vata, Pitta and Kapha? The element there, right?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to understand, like, say for example, you have two doshas, and like one of them is higher, so you still have to balance it. You still need to have that kapha increase still.
Yes. So, for example, if you feel that I am Vata and Pitta type, right? But my Pitta
Okay.
is higher than Vata. So, your first priority is increase Kapha, and then second priority is increase Vata. It's look easy. For these people are very, you need to avoid Vata food, Vata nature, Vata things, and they need to avoid also Pitta things, Pitta nature, Pitta food. So they need to focus more to, they have less options. You will say, oh, my one, I need to only focus in one because I have two already. But this is more difficult than if you have only one. So if you have kapha type, right? You have only pure kapha type, then I need to work in these two. So it's easy to work with the two, but it's very difficult to work with one. If you have two, then it's very difficult to work one, because then you need to, maybe you are doing something which can increase one of them. Or
Yeah,
maybe,
true.
yes, if
It
you
is.
have opposite type, right? For example, you have vata and kapha type, right? They are very opposite to each other. So if you will do something, one will increase. If you do something, one will increase. But what is your focus should be? Increase the middle one, which you don't have. But whatever you will do, you can increase, one of them. So that two types are more difficult than this one type, and three type is good. Like they are
Yeah,
also
it is
good.
difficult. Now I'm like struggling, like, oh my God. Which one is which? Crazy.
Deepaji,
Deepaji.
can I ask? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Deepaji, if we increase the other one, like if we are kapha person and increase the vata, then does it mean then the kapha goes down or it stays where it is?
It will stay where it is. It need to be stay
Okay.
there, like, it will not reduce because you are born with this, right? But you have chances to increase it. Sometimes if it go also down, it's okay. It's not a harmful, but increasing of that is harmful for, and it will quickly increase if you are same type. For example, if you are kapha
Right.
type, then you just eat maybe little bit, or you just, winter rainy season has come, so it will automatically increase, right? So our duty is to decrease it, but how you will decrease? If you can increase other thing up,
Other ones.
so automatically it will be stay there, right? If he's
Right.
staying there when you born with this, for example, you born with number 4, right? Or number 8, random number, you remember that random number 9? So that random number 9, and you born with 5, so it's very difficult to reduce to 4, because this is your nature, no? But it's very quickly you can increase.
Right.
Okay, maybe some condition it's also decreased, which is also fine for us. That is not a harmful.
Can I ask? Because for example, I'm vata, so it's very difficult for me to be where it's cold and windy. I'm always cold, and it's easy to me to be where it's hot. And if I go in the mountain, it's kind of very heavy thing for me. And I don't like to drink cold water, cold drinks. So it's kind of if I try to increase, because for pitta is good to drink cold water, for I don't know, for kapha is good to eat less. If I eat less, or if I do fasting, I will lose my kilos in a day. And if I go where it's too windy, it's too cold for me and I cannot do anything. So if I try to increase to drink cold, it's not good for me. I don't feel well. So I don't realize then how to increase pitta and kapha in my case if I'm vata, because when I do what is good for vata, it's totally okay. Or I understand totally.
So you are saying that you are a vata type, and in the vata type, if you do something which can increase other two, it can be, sometimes your vata can be increased, right? For example, if you are eating cold, because you need to increase maybe kapha type, so if it's cold, then you feel vata is increasing, right? This question you will get soon answered, because when we will talk about food, right? And then we will understand like how food work in our body, then you will understand that. So food has two different qualities also. This create heat and cold also, right? For example, when you say vata is cold thing there, right? Because vata is cold. and kapha is also cold, right? So they are like somewhere similar also. So if you wanted to increase kapha, so maybe vata can increase, right? This answer you will get when we will talk about how to balance it, and food will one option for that, right? So then it's the question you will get answer. So I'm not answering here it, and but we will do on it, because this, so if we will talk about our course in Ayurveda, what we will achieve from the course, because this is also we need to remember in our mind. So you will see that in this course we will have a basic knowledge of vata, pitta and kapha, which is our body type, right? Once when we will know vata, pitta and kapha, right, then what is the next one? We will try to find out the different way to balance that, and mainly food and season and the day, because these three things are very important. So daytime, how is divided by vata, pitta, kapha; season, how is divided by vata, pitta, kapha; food, how it's divided by vata, pitta, kapha, right? And then we will talk also a little bit about how work can help us, which type of works. So we will work on that also. And then we will also work this, and then we will little bit cover also what is Agni, what is Dhatu, what is mind, what is mind we will definitely work with, and what is self, and what is this Indriya, we will also work little bit there, right? So basically this course is, you can say this is for self healing, or self means you and your family, your friends, right? So when you will get this basic knowledge, because we are not talking here about we will also talk about remedies, like if you are having headache, what you can in your kitchen, what you can find to cure it; if you are having swelling, what you can do; if you are having acidity, what you can do; if you are having diarrhea, what we can do from the kitchen. We are not going to the medicine, right? We are just talking about
And
in the
one
kitchen.
question more, sorry, Deepa. Can we make our yoga class according to, if we have 6 people in the class and most of them are Pitta? So can we rearrange a class, I don't know, or if they're Kapha to be more, I don't know, Ashtanga style, or if they're Vata to be more Yin style, or I don't know. Can we
So you need
use
this
that
for-
knowledge in our yoga classes?
So this this you need to understand for yourself, that okay, I am a kapha type, so what type of yoga I should do, right? So we will talk about this little bit, like you will answer it. Actually, we will not talk, even you will answer it. You will get to know, oh, for me, if I'm vata type, what type of yoga I should do. This you will answer one day for me in these coming days.
Also, Deepaji, like you said, having 2 doshas is actually pretty hard to balance it. We will have that discussion. We will have that in this class as well, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
obviously, that is a part of that. No? We will have that. How to do that, right?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Because that's the most difficult part. I would rather wanted to have 1 doshas, really.
No, it's okay. You need to, you need to celebrate even. So you born with these 2 dosha or 3 dosha or 1 dosha, right? Prakriti, we call them, right? So we have done, so it's also not, when you read this Hriday Shastram, right? Which talk about yoga. So they said, the birth we have taken and what we are having, this vata, pitta and kapha, this also is the, because of our past life even. It's also come from our past life even, right? The karma, what we are had done, that is right, for that only, from there only. So recording in progress. Just wait. Can you hear from me here?
I have a question, Deepa, when you get a chance, please.
Okay, please tell me, ask me.
Okay, so um, I have from my knowledge, whatever I borrowed knowledge about Ayurveda
Mhm.
and the doshas, they change our combination change with the change of the season, with if we get sick, and we periodically need to take the test to see where we are. So question
Right.
is it the same? The questionnaires, I think it can be the same, or is it different? And how
Hello.
often, yes, and how often do we need to take the test? Because things change. We can't just balance them and leave them. It's changing, right? Deepaji,
So you
did
are
you hear
saying
me?
that yes, but a little bit your voice was not, was breaking. So what I
So,
understood,
uh-huh.
Mhm. What I understood, you are saying that when we got sick or when we have some problems, it because they change.
Seasonal to change of the season, change of the environment, that affects our doshas. Is that correct?
Right. Very correct. So
So how
while we
often do we need to do that? I mean, if a change, we know, but if not a major change, is it just seasonal?
so what I'm saying, so that's I'm saying that see, when we go sick, it means disbalance happen in our body. Even a single, maybe you are having headache, if
Uh-huh.
you're having cold cough, diarrhea,
Uh-huh.
something. So we have increased something in our body which we don't need.
So we can't really just balance and leave. It's a constant, it's a continuous process. We have to know ourselves and what works for us, and to balance our doshas right before even attempting that with anybody. It's not
Yes,
easy.
so it's a daily work. It's like every day when you're eating, when you're sleeping, when you're we need to. It's look like so hard work, but when
Right.
once you get to know, it's very easy to do it, right? But you need to understand. When you will understand it, so you will feel very good. So can you see this slide?
Yes.
Okay. So now little bit we will talk about that what happened. So this, the last class we was talking that vata has some place, right? And basically we was talking about below the navel, vata has this place. But vata don't live in only below the navel, right? So they have some other places also, like hair. So we start from the hair. So vata lives in your hair. So if you have some problem with your hair, means if your hair is going dry, for example, if you are a kapha people also, right? If something wrong with your hair, it means it comes from the vata. If you are having some problem with the skin, right, dry skin or rashes, it comes from the vata. Bone has joint also, so bone and joint, if you are having some bone problem, come from the vata. Ear, if you are not able to hear thing, and if you are having some, liquid is coming from a ear, it's something with vata. Thighs, leg, full leg. So if you are having joint pain, thigh pain, calf pain, shin pain, feet pain, toes pain, come from the vata. Colon, so in you have some problem with your colon, and we say, colon is also our second brain. So if you are having something with your colon, it will fluctuate your mind and brain also, mind space especially, right? So colon is the main place where the vata lives. Then your pelvic region, lower abdomen, and even the head also, right? Because in the head you have so much bone, and every bone thing problem, joints and bones, it's come from vata itself, right? So if we have vata increase in our body, if something vata has increase in your body, right? And who can increase more vata in their body? The vata people can have more vata quickly, they can increase. Other two also can increase. For them it will take time to increase, but vata people can have. So you will see most of the time vata people will have these common issue. But if you are a pitta person, if you are a kapha person, even if you are getting these type of pain or problems, it means your body have increased vata. Too much vata is also not good then, right? Too much vata is also not good. So what I'm saying that, see, there is a, for example, there is a mountain area, right? So mountain area is more vata type of place, right? Vata place. But if too much rain will happen, for example, now it's a rainy season and too much rain is having in the mountain, what is happening there? Everywhere you will see water, and you will see landslide. Although our mountain where I live, these mountains are considered as a vata mountain, like very dry mountain. But in the rainy season, so much landslide happened there. So what does it mean? It means they are vata type, but now the kapha has increased there because water has like more kapha type, right? Because this water is the main water and earth is main ingredient of kapha type. So now these mountain is becoming, they was vata, but now they are having kapha type and they are running down. So similar in our body. For example, you are a kapha type, but maybe too much vata. If you see I'm eating vata all the time, you are eating vata, it will harm your body. So too much of everything is bad. So we need to, so that's why we are talking about balance. We are not talking about too much. So it's like not too much vata, like, so we need to become balanced. So vata, pitta, kapha need to bring in a one balance, right? So I'm moving to next one, which is pitta. Pitta. Okay, so you will see how pitta is working with, right? So pitta basically is in your belly region, right? So small intestine, liver, spleen and gallbladder, blood, eyes. So eyes also, if you are having eye problem, it's come from the pitta. Okay, sweat and stomach, basically stomach is also there because digestive fire is there. And gray part of your brain, navel, skin also, some of the skin problem also come from the pitta. And
So, Adipaji, just to clarify, so when example, this is pitta, the sides of pitta. So if you have too much of this issue in regards to these pictures, then you have too much of pitta, right? Then you need to balance it.
right, if you have any of problem in these part of your body, right, it means pitta has increased in your body, and pitta can harm these part of your body, right?
Okay,
So,
got it.
right. For example, stomach, so maybe you can have burning in your stomach or acidity, something like, like it means something wrong with your pitta.
Deepaji, what is that gray matter of the brain?
You have gray, something gray in your brain, right? So you have this type of mucus type of thing, but not mucus, some gray thing in your, like, with the bone, there's sticky with the bone, some gray, matter.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's affected, it's more in pitta.
Yes, because pitta dry it,
Right.
right? Can I move to next? Kapha. Can I move? Okay. So now kapha. The more kapha is connected with your above your heart, right? So you will see lung are affected, right? So tongue, plasma, muscle tissues, any fluid in your body, they also working with kapha. Pancreas. Too much, if you are having too much mucus in your stomach, you know, sometimes we have mucus and too much mucus in our stomach, especially when we got, you know, this cold and cough type, sinus, any sinus problem, that also happen. Just give me a minute.
Deepaji, what is mastic tissue?
Exactly, I don't know. I will let you
I
know.
think it's the cells of the breast, mast. It is related to the breast tissues.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Deepaji, I just want to ask you, Vata is like Vayu, right? So if you
Right.
have any gastric trouble that goes in Vata,
Yes.
and Pitta is also kind of gastric, but is it not the bile, like?
It's like acidity.
Yeah,
Acid.
acidity. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. So is Vata and Pitta connected? Because if Vata is Vayu and you have gastric troubles, so when you have gastric troubles and slowly you get acidity, so are they connected or something?
So they are not connected with something, but you know, they have different, you know, in stomach they do different chemical reaction, right? For example, if you're eating some food which has, you know, acidic more, so it will come upward because pitta is in the middle, so pitta will always move upward, and when you have something with the vata, it will move downward, right? So gas come down, acidity come up, right? So you will understand vata is vata has problem or pitta has problem.
Mhm.
Okay.
So like जो पित्त होता है bile, right? So the
Right.
bile is the problem caused by pitta, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm showing one picture. So should I move there? Okay, I'm showing this picture. I was telling that day that I wanted to show this picture. So one picture is vata and one is pitta and one is kapha. So you need to, I have written here. So this picture is written here. So you will see how vata, pitta and kapha people look like. Okay. Okay. So this is only for fun. Okay. So don't get serious. Okay. So now I wanted to tell you how to know yourself, how to know by your own that how to check your own vata, pitta and kapha. Okay. So one is questionnaire is there, right? And other than that, when you are having, you know, some issue, maybe you are having fever, you are having stomach ache, you're having anything, that time also you can check, oh, my vata is increasing that time, so I need to eat something which can reduce it. Okay, this is also one method. Or this practice, if you do empty stomach every day for 3 months, you will definitely know that what is your type most of the time, if you're having healthy body. So we have index finger. See, index finger. Index finger represent vata. Middle finger represent pitta, and ring finger represent kapha. Okay, so I'm saying one more time. Vata is index finger, pitta is middle finger, and kapha is ring finger. Okay. Now, what we need to do from our hand, for example, if I'm checking my left hand, this is my left hand. Okay. So I'm bringing my right hand from the down up. See, from the down up, right? And what we need to do that. So for example, like this, right? Now, this is vata. Index finger should be near to your thumb region. So this is my thumb, and index finger from bottom of your thumb. So this is like line there. Some people have line also there. So from there, 2 finger down. Can you see? 2 finger down, like this, 2 finger down. So just check 2 finger down, right? Now after 2 finger, we need to put our 3 these fingers. Okay, 3 these fingers, like this. Okay, so index finger should be bottom of your thumb, middle finger, and ring finger be away, right, towards your elbow. Okay, so when you see this picture, so the first finger is index finger, vata finger. So vata finger should be always near to thumb. If you're doing with your right hand, you need to bring your hand from outside and you need to check. Okay, can you do it? Everybody can show me.
Like this?
Not down, up. Already down, up. Where is your thumb? Where is your thumb? No, you was doing before you. Yes, and from up, other side. No, from other side. No. This is your hand. Put your hand like this. Yeah, palm inside, right? Right. Now one hand outside, like this.
Ah, okay.
Now do it.
Ah.
But it should not go down. Huh? It's very up. Pulse should be here, right? Show me. Yes, right. You are doing right. Right. So near to your thumb, right? Don't go in the middle, just near to your thumb. See this picture? So it's like near to thumb. You are doing correct. Audrey, you are doing correct. Okay. Anybody got confused? Please let me know. Okay, so everybody keep your eyes closed and try to feel the pulse. Which finger you are feeling more pulse? If anybody don't get their pulse, let me know. Keep your eyes closed also. Try to find out, and it's don't go in the middle, just in the side, upper side, thumb side. Keep your eyes closed, just feel it. Just stay there for 1 minute. Everybody, please do it. Okay, open your eyes. Did you feel any? Anybody who didn't feel it? First, they talk. Anybody who didn't feel?
I feel, oh, okay.
Okay, so everybody felt.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now,
We felt it.
okay, now just tell me which finger you, Henry, which finger you felt, and Audrey.
I felt the most of it is on the pita.
Middle one.
Yes, the middle one.
Okay.
So I have to press all my fingers together, right? At the same time.
Right.
Okay, hang on. Because like if I press all together,
Hmm.
it's actually the index, pata.
Index.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anybody got confused? And Andrew,
I felt Vata more, but I think I should have felt Kapha more
why?
because I'm already having cough and cold. I thought.
What food you eat? Did you eat something? Now?
Now, no, some time ago, I had rice and lentils, so khichdi basically, the Ayurvedic one. Because I had a corona test yesterday, and it's not corona, but I already have cough and cold. So I thought I should have had kapha because that is dominant right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel vata.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel only vata.
Yeah.
What does it mean if you feel only one?
Okay. Okay.
I feel Vata and Pitta.
You okay? So I wanted to go back to Rupali. So sometime what happened, when you are, this is it's representing now what is going on in your body, right? And sometime everybody just listen to me that when we learn it in the university, we take it 6 month course to just to see your pulse. So it will not come in one day, first of all. So you need to practice it every day, right? Sometimes. So it's not only that you should feel in this, they have other qualities also. What are those qualities? First of all, I just wanted to just see you all that you can find out or not, because sometimes it's so difficult even to find out. Okay, so at least you all are able to find out your pulse in the finger, right? So this is a very, very important, because sometime in the university when I was studying, for me, it was very difficult to feel. I was not able to feel even. Sometimes I feel in this, and after 2 minutes, I feel in the middle. After 2 minutes, I feel in the third one. So it take me so long. So it's like a daily practice. So you need to practice it at least 10-15 days, 20 days, 1 month, and after that you will just do once and you will get to know, right? Because sometimes we are not even connected with our body too much, right? So sometimes we just need to focus on here only, right? So it's like totally 100% your hand is there and just mind is also there. Okay, so this is the first thing. And then it only don't have this much. So one thing is to feeling it. And what is second thing?
So Deepaji, it's normal to feel two doshas, but you have to determine only one. Am I right to say that?
No, you can feel in two also. Maybe if you feel two, it's mean Vata and Pitta is higher this time in your body. You can feel in three also. Three means three of them are in a high range.
Yeah, because just now I feel too, Vata and Pitta, but Vata is much more higher.
Yes, you can feel that way also, right?
So in that case, I have to balance my Pitta and then Kapha.
So now you are having Pitta and Kapha, you said?
Vata and Pitta. But
Vata
my
and Pitta.
Vata is much higher than my Pitta.
Okay. First of all, you need to ask yourself that why I'm doing this. Do I feel some problem? For example, I have gas, or I have headache, or I have pain, or I have stomach ache, or I have this, right? So first of all, what is your aim to check? If you are healthy, you are feeling happy, you are feeling good, and you are checking it, no problem. So maybe Vata Pitta is increasing, Vata Kapha is increasing, no problem. If you are feeling healthy, right? If you are doing it, for example, every morning you should do it, just check to yourself that what is my type exactly, right? So morning time, most of the time, if you are healthy and happy, it will tell your correct thing. Correct thing means what you born with, and you need to record it for 3 months, and then you need to check at the end, analyze this. Like for example, 90 time I check in the morning. Out of 19, how much, vata I have, how much pitta I have, how much kapha I have. And most of the time, if you are empty stomach and you are happy, it will tell your natural one, which you born with. Then you need to, you, for example, you see 90 time I check, and out of 90, 70 time it's saying I'm a kapha type. Okay, so it means then you need to recognize also, if I'm a kapha type, I have big eyes or big lips, or my skin is dry or not. That also you need to match. If it's going opposite way, it means we did not check correctly. Or maybe I'm having some type of disease, maybe I'm having gas, or I'm having stomach pain, or I am building something. It means it's not correct, coming correct. It means like that, right? Sometimes you are sad, maybe you are going through with the depression or stress or some type of skin problem or something like that. Then it will not show your correct one. It means then you also need to understand, if I am feeling opposite. So my body is saying I'm a pitta type, and my result is saying I'm a vata type. It means vata has increased in your body, and that's why you are having problems even. So you need to work on that also, right? So we need to ask ourselves why I am checking my pulse. What is the reason? For example, if you feel that every time I eat food and I suffer with the gas, right? So you need to check, right? After food, when you are having gas, you need to just check why I'm having gas. So maybe vata is increased in my body, and you need to check it. So every time when you are having gas problem, you just check. Or maybe you are having migraine, or you are having bad mood. You need to check that time, and you need to record all these things. So you will get to know. Although it's look very, maybe you just make on your phone, notes on your phone, because it will not come in one day. But when you will check it, you will see that, okay, now you get to know vata. All the time when I have this gas problem, vata has increased. So I need to eat something which my food, regular food when I'm eating, something which decrease this vata, right? Because after food I feel this gas, I need to add something in my food, in the regular food, or which decrease vata, or I need to avoid certain type of food, right? So there is two way. One, to avoid certain type of food. So then you need to understand what is that one food you are repeating in each meal. And then you need to understand also, it's happen all 3 meals, or it's only happening in one meal, right? If it's only happening in one meal, what is that ingredient you are putting on that, right? So you can take out that ingredient, or you can add something which can decrease your vata, right? So this is what remedies we call, right? So first, but we need to understand what is the reason behind. Okay.
And what
So
if both hands feel different?
Say again, what is?
Left hand and right hand feel different?
No, you will not feel different in left hand and right hand. It will be same. When you are checking to other people, right? For example, when you are checking somebody others, for your family, for your friend, right? then you need to check with the right hand. If you're taking your right hand, the person's right hand you need to check. If you're taking left hand, person's left hand you need to check. Why? Because if you're putting right hand on there, then index finger will come to near the thumb. So if you're putting ring finger near to thumb, then your result gonna to wrong. Okay, did you understand this one? Okay. So now look at this picture. Can you see this picture? PKG, can you see this picture?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody can see this picture. So you understand Vata, Pitta and Kapha finger, right? In the first picture. Now look at this picture. It says if your Vata type of pulse is like very hard to even find because it's go like a snake. So if you have ever seen the snake, you see snake and snake runs so fast. So if you're trying to find out your pulse, yeah, you're trying to find it's go so slow, so very slow. It's go like very quick and very very difficult to find out. So maybe 1 minute, 1 second you can find, and then other second is go away. And you're feeling, so it's like very fast moving, like a snake. Shoo, 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 right? So this like that. When Pitta pulse is going, Pitta pulse is like a frog. So frog is like just jumping. So when you are feeling it, it will look like a jumping one. So you can feel very clearly and jumping one, jumping. Kapha type of pulse is like a swan, very smoothly and very, you can easily understand, oh, this is Kapha type because it's moving very, very beautifully, very nicely, it's moving, and you can actually just put your hand there and you can feel it, right? So this is the what do you say, walk, how they walk. So Vata is like a snake type, Pitta is like a jumping type, like a frog, and Kapha is like a swan. Okay, and it will also come with the practice. So some of the qualities of these pulse, right, are this. So if you can see it, okay, so you can see location. So Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So Vata is in your index finger, Pitta is in your middle finger, Kapha is in your ring finger. Okay, so what I was saying, the how they move. So it's like it's low, high, and middle. Frequency, if you see how much the pulse rate is there, right? So Vata has like more than 80. If you can count in 1 minute, right, your pulse is going on how much. If you just put a timer of 1 minute, so you will see that in 1 minute, Vata pulse rate is more than 80. Pitta is 70 to 80, and Kapha is less than 60. Regularity, if you see, then Vata is irregular, Pitta is regular. So you can feel. Irregular means sometimes it's like is 1 you count, and sometimes for 2 is you are waiting. Sometimes 3, 4, 5 is very quick going, right? But Pitta is like 1, 2 because it's a jumping type, right? So they have same length, and Kapha also have same length but longer. Temperature, if you just see what is the temperature look like, then Vata is cold, Pitta is hot, and Kapha is in the middle. It can be sometimes cold. Tension and volume. If you see this graphimatic, if you see it, then you say Vata has low, Pitta is high, and Kapha in the middle. If you see vessel wall, this pulse inside, right? So it's rough and hard, flexible, and sticky.
Deepaji, when we put the fingers on, how much pressure is the right pressure? I mean, just to feel it, if I press it more, is that okay?
Yes, in the beginning, because we are just searching it. So in the beginning, you can put little bit more if you are not feeling. And we need to put little bit pressure, but if you're not feeling, you can put more.
More on.
Yes. But in the beginning, then slowly, you need to just press it like little down and you can feel it. But in the beginning, it will take time to do it. Okay, so I'm moving from here. Should I move? Okay. So now we are coming back to this daytime. Okay. So day is also divided by Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So did you get to know how to check, right? For example, if some person is coming to you, maybe your family member or friend, and they're saying, I am having headache, or I am having acidity, or I am having gas, right? So although you know that gas is reason of Vata or acidity is reason of Pitta, and maybe headache is because of your acidity or maybe gas, both can have reason of your headache, right? Then what you need to do, you need to check there and you need to find out which is there. So for example, is Vata, headache is because of Vata, then you need to have Vata remedies. If headache is because of Pitta, you can have Pitta remedies. Or maybe headache is because of Kapha, you can have Kapha remedies. Okay. So that is you can do. So you can use pulse in a different way, so many different ways. And now my request to you all is whenever, in the morning when you are getting up, right, empty stomach, before drinking any tea or coffee, please check it for 1 minute and make a journal, right? Or maybe put in your phone and just find out what is your type in the morning when you are getting up. So this is one, you need to do it for 3 months at least. And then second time is when you are taking lunch, before that, and one is when you're taking dinner, before that. So if you can write down 3 of them, and then if you are having any physical issue, maybe pain and pain or acidity or headache or anything, in your body, you need to check that time also, and you write down that time also. You just write down 2 o'clock, I was feeling headache and I checked and this happened, right? And when you're happy also, when you're physically happy, you feel very light, that time also you need to check and you write down. Okay, so these are some of the homework you need to do to just understand yourself. So next time when you go sad, just check when I was happy, what was my Vata, Pitta and Kapha, right? Then you can just check. So when I have Pitta, I'm getting sad, and when I am having Vata, I'm getting happy. So even you can balance it with that. Okay, that we will talk about also some when we will come to the mind type, then we will talk. So now I'm coming to this daytime. So our day is also divided by these Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Okay, so we are starting with the Vata. So morning, like early morning, in the night, maybe night, AM, right? 2 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning, and 2 o'clock in the daytime and 6 o'clock in the daytime, like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is a time of Vata. Okay. And then after say 6 to 10, right? So morning 6 to 10 a.m. and evening 6 to 10 p.m. is a Kapha time. Okay. And then Pitta time is morning morning 10 to 2 p.m. So morning 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then evening 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is a Pitta time. Okay, so you need to remember this also in your mind. So now you get to know. For example, a Kapha person. Yes, just take this first image I told you, just imagine you are a Kapha person. So now think about a Kapha person. So some for example, I'm a Kapha person, and now if I am waking up at the after 6, it's very difficult for me to wake up because Kapha is what? Slow, sluggy, lazy, lethargic type. And now 6 o'clock in the morning, after 6 to 10, like after 6 to 10, this time between. So like till 6, maybe it is Vata. So 6, little bit 6, you move upward. So as you go 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock, then you go 7:38. So you go Kapha is more increasing upward. And then is the last hour is going to down, right? So it's like a chart. So it start from 6. So it's go up in the peak, and then it's go down, right? So for example, if I'm a Kapha person and I am waking up at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, this is the worst time for a Kapha people to wake up. So if I am a Kapha people, so I need to wake up in a Vata time, because Vata, so I'm balancing my Kapha, right? So if I'm a Kapha, if I wake up Vata time, Vata is 6, so before 6, not exact 6, like 5:30, 5 o'clock, if I will wake up, it will be very, very good, healthy for me, because I will balance. Now think about a Kapha person. A Kapha person waking, I'm a pure Kapha person waking up at 8 o'clock. So Kapha person is there, plus Kapha time is also there. And now this person is eating, which is also increasing the Kapha. So 3 Kapha is there. 1 Kapha is you are Kapha. Second Kapha is the time is Kapha. Third is you have eaten something which is increasing your Kapha only. And now the season also Kapha season. So Kapha, 4 Kapha is together. And this Kapha will make you more lazy, lethargic, something like that. Or you have chances also get sick. So you will see that we got some seasonal disease, right? For example, in the when you come from winter to the spring season, we got cold most of the time, right? Why? Because season is going to be Kapha, right? Kapha people will more suffer that time. Other people will suffer less, but they will suffer more. So they need to something to reduce that. We will also talk about that. Okay. So, for example, waking up, we are talking for the Pitta and Vata. It's okay for them to wake up after 6 also. But if they also wanted to do some active work, they also can wake up before 6. If before 6 they will wake up, it will make them more, like energetic. If you want to do for Vata people, it's okay to wake up after 6. Because Kapha will help them. So, okay. So Vata time is very good to wake up, right? And, to do some active work. So for example, if you wanted to do your Ashtanga practice or something active like running or gymming or something like that, maybe some hard work. So this time will help you to wake up, right? Because vata is helping. Vata is something which makes you light, which makes you movement, which makes you energetic, all these things, right? So if you wanted to eat, for eating we need fire, right? So if you can eat a heavy meal, any heavy meal, 10 to 2 p.m. But you don't eat it at 2 or at 1. You need to digest it. You need to have some. So you need to bring when it's going upward in the peak or going up. That time, if you eat something which is like even heaviest, you can digest because your digestion fire is there, right? So you can eat anything what you wanted to eat. But pitta people need to reduce fire thing. So they need to eat less salt and less chilies, like pungent, right? We will also talk how food work with this. We will talk tomorrow that. Okay. So what we need to do, if you wanted to eat something which is more heavy to digest, you can eat this time, right? Because it will help to digest. So big meal we can do this time. But then you will ask me, can we eat a big meal in the night time, 10 to 2? Then the answer is no. Why no? First of all, if you are eating something here and you are having pitta, so digestive fire is going higher and it will not make you sleep, right? So whole digestive, whole body needs to digest it. So if it will digest your food, then it will stop the healing process of your body, because body is also doing two things. So body do two things. One is to digestion and second to heal. And most of the time in the night time, body needs to heal and heal the organs or the tissues or all these things, right? So if you are giving some work to stomach to digest it, for example, you have eaten some heavy food. So 10 o'clock you have eaten heavy food and it's take 5 hours to digest. So 10, 11, 12. So to 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 o'clock still is digesting. How it will cure your body, how it will heal your body. Because sleep is very good to work with your tissues and heal your body. But if the energy is only digesting, then it's very difficult. So what we need to do, and second thing is we need a sunlight also, sunlight to digest it. But some of the country they also have sunlight even, but we need to our body to take rest also. So in Ayurveda, sorry, they say you need to eat, because in India most of the places 7 or 8 o'clock sun don't live in a sky, so they got sunset, right? 7, 6, according to season different, right? So we say that when sun is setting down, before then you need to eat. Traditionally we have to do that, but now we have changed also. We also eat at 10 o'clock, sometime 11 o'clock. But additionally that was the reason, because when sun is there, it's good to digestion also, right? So we need to eat something light in the evening, because our body need to less to give your stomach to less time to digest and then more time to heal. Okay, so then you need to avoid the night food heavy, right? So morning it's okay. Then you have a vata time, kapha time. Sorry, vata time. Vata time is 2 to 6 in the evening and in the morning also. So if you wanted to do something active work, for example, Ashtanga practice, you can do it in the evening also, 2 and 4, between 2 and 6 between, right? Some active work if you wanted to do, you can do in between, right? So this has so if you have this table, it will also, so for example, right now we don't have this table of, I did not, we don't have studies this food, because when we will know to the food also, and then we will compare again to this table, right? And then you will get to know, okay, morning time, what type of food I need to eat. If I'm vata, pitta and kapha, what time I need to eat vata time, right? So that will only come when we will talk about food in the next topic, right? So you need to remember this in your mind, and then we will compare it. Okay. Now I'm coming
Yeah.
back. Yes.
Deepaji, I have questions. Sorry. So, like for me, I wake up 7, and but I feel sleepy at 12, 1 o'clock. That happens like I'm starting to take a nap at that time. So what does
time you
that
sleep?
mean?
What time you sleep?
At night?
Mm-hmm.
1 o'clock.
Okay,
in the
so
morning?
1 o'clock you sleep and you wake up 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So usually like I go to bed, like when I'm laying down, trying to get my sleep, that's like 1:30 to 2 a.m. in the morning, and then I wake up at 7. I feel so like I have those energy in the morning, and then but then it slowly goes down. Noontime, that's where I'm like kind of doze off and
Yes,
slowly
it will.
taking my nap. So what should I do from there? Am I lacking of something?
So why you go so late to sleep? Do you have some work?
No, because the
have
timing, like
class.
right now the
Yeah.
class it's 12:30. So
You know,
Yeah, we're
so
still up
after
here.
yeah, so after the class finishes, so like when I'm trying to get ready to sleep, so that's gonna be around 1 plus. So when I'm in bed, it's like 1:30, and then trying to get to sleep like 1:30 to 2, and then I wake up. I don't need 8 hours of sleep. That's for sure
why?
because if I do 8 hours of sleep, the next morning when I wake up, I feel so tired.
Okay,
Like
so your problem is me because I have this class for so long. So the problem is what is the thing? You know, we need to sleep 8 hours, right? 7 to 8 hours. Doctors say this, like for our
yeah.
body. But you are not sleeping even like 7 hours. So you are sleeping 5 hour or 5 and a
Yeah.
half,
Yes.
right?
But
Like,
I feel good. Like it's good for me because when I sleep, I don't even have a dream. Like I deep sleep. I don't know, like I sleep so soundly, the next morning I wake up, I feel so good.
okay.
I have more energy, but then it goes up so fast. Like noontime, I'm so like dying, sleeping, napping.
So what you need to do, you need to, maybe now you're doing course, but you need to change your time. What you need to change, you need to wake up before Vata, which is like 5 o'clock. But you need to sleep at least 7 hours, 6 hours at least, but before the like 7 hours, like before the Vata timing, when you are having regular time. Because what happened, sometimes it's happened to me also. For example, I have your class with you right now. So my timing is like 10 o'clock now here, right? So sometime I have class like 10:30 also. So when I stop my laptop or do things stuff, so it almost like 11 o'clock or 11:30, right? Or 11:15. So I go 11 to 15 in bed, then I take some time because normally I sleep 9:30, right? Or 10 maximum. That was my regular habit before. But now I have shift change. So now it's like 11, sometimes it's go 11:30, sometimes it's go 12 also. So sometimes it's go 1 also. And then morning I have class at 7 o'clock. But before that, these days I have class 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm learning something. So that class is 5 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Right. But I feel very fresh that time because I'm going out. I ride a scooty, so I go out because I have class 5 o'clock in the morning. So I feel very fresh, very good. And this morning air is very nice. And so I feel energetic till 11 o'clock because my class is 11:30 next class in the morning. Like I have class 7:30 in the morning to 9 o'clock. And then I have class 11:30 to 12 o'clock, right? So till 12 o'clock, I feel very good. But after that, I feel sometimes very drained. Right? because I did not have covered this. But when I sleep 9 o'clock, 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock, I feel whole day energetic. Yes, so it's like, yeah, it's like, although I sleep like,
Okay, so that means that
Deepa
for you, sleeping more is, but for me, I just realized because like, yes, it is healthy. It is what, medical people says that you have to sleep 7 to 8 hours to get a good sleep. But I did that. I tried that. But when I wake up, I feel tired every time. So
I
for
will,
me,
yeah, when we will talk next topic also, I will tell also how much sleep need everybody. So Vata people how much need, and Kapha people what we need. So
okay.
this is also one thing also very helpful for you if you can do yoga nidra. For me, I do 1 hour yoga nidra in the daytime when I have time, and that makes me this reduce. Or sometime I go
So
in my bed, I do yoga nidra that time,
so
because
yoga
sometimes you.
nidra. So yoga nidra during the peak hour when we feel so tired.
No, when you're going to sleep, that time you need to go for a yoga nidra. Maybe play a yoga nidra online or something like that. Because sometimes yogi need to sleep only 3 hours or 4 hours in enough. But they do yoga nidra style. Okay, so
Okay.
I think Prakash ji wanted to say something. The Pawan ji wanted to say something. Pawan ji.
Yeah, so I was telling that with like Audrey ji when she was saying, Audrey ji sleeps somewhere around in the Pitta section when it is actually ending. So when the Pitta section is ending, she moves into the Vata. So if she needs not to get tired during the day, she has to wake up during the Vata period itself. So if you touch the third one, which is Kapha, Kapha is earth. So if you are waking up when everything is grounded, it is very natural that you will get tired just after the period has been over. So when you say Kapha gets over at 10, it is very natural that after 2 or 3 hours, you will get tired because you need to see your whole timing. It's okay, you are sleeping at 1, 2, it doesn't matter. And I don't believe when medical science says you need 7 to 8 hours. I haven't slept yet. I mean, it has been years I haven't slept 4 hours also. So that does not even matter the fact. What matters is when Deepaji said, like, yes, yoga nidra, when the yogis did that. So the deep sleep is needed. That is for sure. So if you are any person who sleeps during the Pitta period, they have to wake up in the Vata period. That is a must. I mean, this is Ayurveda, which I have studied. I don't know if I have studied the depth. If a person sleeps during Kapha period, he needs to wake up just when the Pitta has, I mean, just when the Vata is about to start. So this is what happens. Then people don't feel differences. So if a person is sleeping at 9:30 in the evening, they should be actually be awake by 3 a.m. That is the time. Otherwise, they will always get tired. This is how Ayurveda says. This is not like me saying. If you get into the depth of sleeping timing, then you have to watch which section you are sleeping because you need to compare yourself. Like I am Pitta. So for me, it is a necessity to sleep within the Pitta period, but I can't because my last class finishes at 3 a.m. So it's already over. So Pitta is already over and I move into the Vata. So if I sleep into the Vata, a Pitta person, if he sleeps in a Vata period, which is like hot and coming into totally cold, he will actually get sick if he sleeps all the period during the Vata. So I have to sleep and I have to wake up during the Vata period. This actually is, Deepaji, I studied under Lal Ved. So I will just send you the name to you, then you can check it. The sleeping timing I know. I don't know much about Ayurveda. The only thing I know about is the sleep sleeping time according to us. It's like, it's complicated. It is surely very, very complicated. But if you sleep in Pitta, any person sleeping in Pitta period, they have to wake up just before the Vata is to finish. That's all. I mean, that is the easiest thing to follow. And a person sleeping in Vata, if a person is sleeping during Vata period, they can actually wake up in a Pitta period, because now they were totally cold and they were very, very cool, and the Pitta period is like hot. Then they can actually get adjusted there. We can get adjusted from lower. We cannot get adjusted from high. That is what Ayurveda says. Okay, anyways, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pawanji. Okay, so this topic, what Pawanji has talked now, and the sleep thing, what we are talking about. Our next topic will be a little bit including that also, because when we are talking about different topics, so first what we need to understand, where is kapha, where is pitta, where is vata, and then what is IM, what part of body is going through, and season. Then when we got this knowledge, then we need to compare, because for to comparison this, we need to have little bit knowledge everything, right? Because every season give different impact, every timing give different impact, right? So we will also talk about this, right? But thank you, Pawanji, for sharing this timing and sleeping thing. So I am getting to the next slide, which is about the season. Okay. Okay, can you see it? So just write down, and then we will describe and discuss is tomorrow. So just write down which season work when, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So according to India, we have 6 different seasons. So you just write down, and we are not discussing it today. We will discuss this tomorrow. And once we know all these things, and then we can, then we can balance ourselves, like how to balance ourselves. So first we need to little bit understanding of all these things. So Adina ji has asked a question. This question I will answer you in the next class, because that is our topics in the next class. Okay, so do you have any question? Anything? Do you feel it was interesting today? Okay. If you got bored, please let me know.
Very, very interesting,
Very
Vipaji.
Okay.
Like I said, I have so many questions when it comes to doshas. My goodness.
No problem. This is good. You know, when you ask question, it's always good. Okay, so this is a mantra. It's called Mahamrityunjaya mantra. This is a healing mantra. Okay, so chant after me. So we will go one by one these words. The first word is Om
Om
Triambakam. 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 So say everybody, Triambakam. Next word is Yajamahe. 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 If you wanted to unmute yourself, you can also unmute yourself, so we can hear each word, each other's voice even. So say Om Triambakam.
Om Triambakam
Yajamahe.
Yajamahe.
Next is, so say again this, Yajamahe.
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 Sugandhim.
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 Pushti.
Pusti.
Pushti.
Pushti.
Vardhanam.
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 Okay, so chant after me. Om Triambakam.
Om Triambakam.
Yajamahe.
Yajamahe.
Sugandhim.
Sugandhim.
Pustivardhanam.
Pustivardhanam.
Very good. Next line is Urvaruk. Urvaruk miv.
Urvaruk.
Say it. Urva.
Urva.
Ru.
Ru.
Urvaruk.
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 Miv.
Urvaruk Amiv.
So is with the AK. So Urvaruk miv.
Urvaruk Amiv.
So A you know need to say. You need to say Urvaruk miv.
Urvaruk Miv.
Right.
Urvaruk Miv.
Why? Very good. So Urvaruk miv.
Urvaruk Miv.
Urvaruk Miv.
Bandhanam. Bandhanat.
Bandhanam.
So Urvaruk miv bandhanat. You need to put T in the last. This Vandhanat T in the end. Take this end from end, then put a T.
Urvaruk Vandanam.
Not na. T. You need to put a T here. So if I can do, I can't do it.
Vandanat.
Yes.
Vandanat.
Urvaruk Min Vandanat.
Okay. So now I did.
Urvaruk Vandanat.
Right. Urvarukamiv Vandhana. This is like a little bit complicated. So, but you need to try that.
Urvaruk Vandana.
Urvarukamiv Vandhanat.
Oh my God.
Urvarukamiv
Vandana.
Vandhanat.
Very good. Mrityor. Say it. Mrityor.
Mrityor.
Mrityor
Mukshai. Mukshai.
Mukshai
Ma.
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 Mri.
Mri
Tat.
Tat.
Ta.
Mamritat.
Right. Right. Mamritat.
Mamrita.
Mamritat.
Right. Mrityor Mokshi me Amritat. I also forgot with you, right?
Diba, Julie, this is so hard.
No problem. It's
Will-
good. You
will-
know, challenge.
You'll become like us, you know.
Sometimes it's happened for me. So many times it's happened to me. Not for this some mantra. So I I chant like this. So then I think, what I'm chanting.
Yeah.
I think we need the class.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so chant after me, okay? First we will try once, okay? So say it. Om Triambakam
Om
Triyambakam
Yajamahe
Yajamahe
Sugandhim Pustivartanam
Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam
Urvarukamiv Say with me. Urvarukamiv Urvarukamiv
Vandana.
Urvarukamiv
I'm
Vandana.
so sorry.
No problem. Say it.
Vandana.
Who's laughing? Oh my goodness.
Mokshaya Mamrita. Say it simple. Mrityor Mokshaya
Mrityor Mokshaya
Mamritat.
Mamritat.
Very good. So
Mrityor Mokshaya Mamritat.
very nice. Very good. Say it again. Mrityor Mokshaya Mamritat.
Mrityor Mokshaya Mamritat.
Very good. So now I'm
Mrityor
chanting.
Mokshaya Mamritat.
Can we chant together? So maybe then we will feel more easy, right? 1, 2, 3, start.
Om Trimbakam
Trimbakam
Yajamahe. Start together.
Yajamahe
Sugandhim
Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam
Vardhanam.
Urvarukamiv
Urvarukamiv Mrityor Mokshaya Mamrita.
Mamritat. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I am so confused.
I will send it.
Varukamiv Bandhanat. That's where I'm not good at it.
You are doing very
Oh.
good. You are saying good.
Yeah.
Varukamiv Bandhanat.
Very good. Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
I will record it and send to you.
Thank you.
Or maybe I'll send some, no, I will record with my voice and I will send. Okay. So now I am chanting, you just listen. And if you wanted to chat, then mute yourselves. Okay.
Okay.
Om Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiv Vandhanat Mrityor Mokshaya Mamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is a healing mantra. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Namaste. Namaste ji.
Thank you, Dipaji. It's a nice healing mantra, but we will practice.
No, we will, if you will practice every day, we will practice every day, you will get to know. It's look like hard, but it's not. Okay. So everybody, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Thank you, Deepaji.
Bye, Dipaji.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Deepaji. Bye.
Namaste, everybody.
Bye, everyone.